Hello everyone, this is Kathy Lean with BK's Crypto Crusher Top 10 Charts of the Week. So we're finally beginning to see a bit of support in the crypto market. If you attended our Wednesday webinar, at the time I already talked about how there was a possibility of a bottom in the crypto market. And at the time we're just beginning to form this candle over here. We didn't have the engulfing candle in Bitcoin that you're seeing right now, but it certainly looked like it was potentially bottoming. And we had our webinar Wednesday morning, so this candle hadn't completely formed. But now that we have the benefit of seeing the full pattern, we not only had an engulfing pattern on Wednesday, but we also have higher highs and higher lows right now. So that's very positive for Bitcoin. I love that it's trading back above the 20-period simple moving average, and I think Bitcoin could rally back up to 22,000. On Wednesday, and I encourage all of you to attend our webinar because we do talk a lot about this. We talked about how there was a lot of support at around 19,000, and there's a whole zone of consolidation. Now we're moving to the top of that zone, and I think we should see a little bit more strength, especially after the better U.S. retail sales report on Friday. So I like the way Bitcoin's trading. I think there's a possibility of a stronger recovery. The downtrend is still intact as long as we remain below 24,000, but I do believe we can test 22,000 in the coming week. Ethereum. We're starting to get a lot of buy signals in our BK Crypto Crusher dashboard, so I do encourage you to log into that and check that out. Same story as Bitcoin, higher highs, higher lows, and also a very nice engulfing candle on Wednesday. Looks like it wants to extend its gains up to 1350. I think it will. And then, that will be a pretty significant resistance level for Ethereum. But in the near term, I do believe that we should see a little bit more in the way of strength for Ethereum. Binance Coin is one of the few tokens that is not benefiting from the risk recovery on Friday. It's rallying a bit, but it's kind of, it rallied on Wednesday and Thursday, but it's kind of flat. The top of the range is going to be right around where the 50 SMA is at 260. I do think that it could test that, but it's certainly not looking as good on a relative basis. And I think, if you're looking at spread trades, Ethereum is definitely looking like it's going to outperform Binance. Maybe it'll come back down to 235, but I think it's probably leaning towards the upside with the other cryptocurrencies. Avax, on the other hand, is not looking as great. Avax is rejecting the 50 SMA. It is finding resistance there. We do have higher highs, higher lows, and an engulfing candle that we talked about on Wednesday. But I think this might be it. I think it will try to go above it, but it's definitely going to be a laggard there, and I don't like it as much as the market leaders Bitcoin and Ethereum. Litecoin looking very much like Avax, finding resistance at 20 SMA. Even if it clears the 20 SMA, 50, right under 56 will be the next resistance level to focus on. And so, I think that's definitely something to be aware of, because I'm definitely concerned about the way Litecoin is trading. I think, you're going to find some resistance on Litecoin, and, this is definitely something that could lead it to underperform a bit. And then Solana. Solana is looking very bullish. It's above it's above the 20 and 50 SMA. That's very nice clearance. Higher highs, higher lows. Looks like there's really nothing in its path to until this resistance point here, which is about 42.60. So that's, where we're looking at as potential resistance point in Solana, and I think that will continue to power higher, and I do like that quite a bit. The Polkadot resistance at the 20 SMA, not too much going on there. Eight is the next upside resistance in Polkadot. So, I'm watching that quite closely. But, also will probably lag behind Solana, Ethereum, and Binance. And I think it should find resistance right in this zone over here. Cardano, very sluggish rally on Friday despite the risk on move. Below all of the major moving averages still. I don't like the way Cardano is trading. I think at most we'll get to 46, 47 cents, but the downtrend is still very much intact in Cardano. Ripple, flameout candle, also not encouraging on Friday, rejecting the 50 SMA. If we drop back below the 20 SMA, which it looks like it could, then we should take another retest of these lows here just above the 30-cent support level. And with that, let's take a look at Dogecoin, higher highs, higher lows, but still below the 20 and the 50 SMA. That's important resistance there. It does look like it wants to continue to test the 20 SMA at six spot 0.0668. But I think this is a really lackluster move. I think that, it's going to find resistance there and, probably roll over again. So that's the outlook for the crypto markets. Once again, in summary, we are beginning to see some buy signals and, which is obviously very good. I like that quite a bit. And I think in general, we are in a situation where we'll probably see a little bit more recovery in the coming week. This is Kathy Lean with BK Crypto Crusher. Check us out, and we'll be back to you with more crypto market outlook.